Good evening, folks. Cornell here, bringing you guys some more of the Necromancer beta. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully everything sounds good tonight. So where we left off last night was testing out some of the new powers that I got. And I believe I've got a few. Yes, I do. So what I'm working on right now is some farming to get some more ancient legendaries and level up my gems. So let's keep going on that note. Yeah, let's see how far we can get tonight. Hopefully we get some more legendaries to farm up. At least some ancients. Alright, let's keep on moving. Moving and a grooving. Huh, wonder where everyone's at. Hey folks. Welcome to another night of Necromancer beta testing. Tonight, doing some farming, trying to get this gear all to ancient legendary and optimize which of the bracers I want. I need to find a bracer to use. Probably gonna see what I can get out of the vendor, see if there's anything different he'll drop. Something wrong with the stream tonight? Hey folks, welcome. Just doing some fun tonight. Farming, primarily, is on the agenda. So, farming, leveling up gems, get some ancient legendaries. Hope everyone that's watching is having a good night. I appreciate you guys stopping on by and taking some time to watch me do this beta test. And feel free to ask questions if you want. I'm more than willing to answer them. Hope everyone can hear me all right. Alright, there's where I need to go. Shouldn't take me too long to get there. Let's see. Jane H69, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Brenda Hugh, thank you for the subscription. Got him.
My name is Urshi, and yes. I am returning to town.
Give me 1 second, folks. I'm just going to do a quick stream health check. I want to make sure everything sounds and looks okay for you guys. So bear with me 1 second while I check on that. Go ahead and close the Rift while I'm loading stuff up.
I have trained well.
And if you're in chat, please let me know if you can hear me clear or if there's anything wrong with the stream. I want to make sure everything's tip-top shape for you guys. So, alright.
Doesn't our friend ever tire? I've hardly seen her rest since we met.
Now you know why angels and demons fear the Nephilim, Laura.
Let's see what we got here. Hopefully something decent for the cube, or no, it's like the same stuff I've already grabbed. Bummer. No bracers though. That's what I really need, is a bracer. Alright, let's see. Nope. Decryptify gains an additional 27% damage reduction. Golem. Glenn Hugh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate the subscription, rather. I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Well, I've already got these items, I think, except for the belt. I don't have the belt in my inventory. So I'm going to put that away in the stash just to hang on to it. But the rest, I'm going to junk. There we go. Alright. Like that. Trying to find my sweet spot for farming. Hey, Grob75, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it very much. All your guys' support is awesome. So far, this has been really fun. I mean, I'm happy to be to the point where I'm trying to find that good farming spot as far as Greater Rift difficulty. Because I hit my ceiling last night, so... And for those who are joining me for the first time, welcome. I am running what I've kind of dubbed the Saint Meat Blender build. Hey, Penrose man, how are you tonight? How's the microphone sound tonight? Good. Happy to hear it. You having a good... I'm glad you're having a good night. You and Altrak were playing a game? Gotcha. Well, definitely keep up on that music, man. You're good at it. Yeah, folks, if you get a chance, check out Penrose's page. Check out his music. He's really, really good. Ran into a bit of a technical snafu with getting my intro done, but he actually wrote our theme music. I am running right now 36 for farming purposes, Juan Boss. Because I'm trying to farm up some ancients, and I'm trying to get this build to the point where it can go into higher, greater rifts. My ceiling turned out to be around greater rift 42 last night. Hey, my pleasure, Penrose. I am not entirely sure there, Wombus, what the highest clear yet is in the Necromancer. I haven't been keeping up with the other streamers. I've been busy trying to keep mine going every night. I'm sure there are people who are pressing higher than I am, but I have not personally heard, nor have I really seen a report or forum post on the closed forums over on Battle.net, so... Carlos Hugh, welcome, and thank you for the subscription, my friend. Hey, Carlos, you followed me on both Twitch and YouTube, thank you. Alright, let's see. We can do that. You know what? I haven't gotten to them on PC before. I've gotten to them on my freaking, I've gotten to it on my console version, but I have not gotten it on my PC version. I'll have to check the leaderboards. Ah, thank you, sir. I'll do that as soon as I clear out this mod. Actually, let me clear this, this rift, and I'll check those leaderboards for you. Alright, Womboss? Awesome. By the way, Womboss, welcome to the channel, man. I appreciate you taking time to just show a little bit of support and enjoy this with me. Anytime, man. It's my pleasure to sit here and hang out with you guys and get to know people from all over the world, so. Hey, Juan Boss, man, thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. And yeah, folks, if you want to keep up to date on what's going on with the Necromancer beta or any of the other games that I play, along with TGI Fight Day on Friday nights, make sure you hit that subscribe or follow button depending on where you're watching. Ooh, Denmark! Wow, man, I appreciate you being up late. Dude, that's awesome. Welcome. I love seeing international flair in my channel. But no, the one weapon I have in the cube right now lets me use Siphon Blood, which restores my health and essence. It's usually a single target spell, but with the cubed power I have, it becomes a 3-target spell. I can drain 3 targets at once, which really makes this build even beefier than it already is.
You will make a fine corpse.
Actually, this is the one build that really kind of jives with me. I've tried the other armor sets, and this is the one that just jives with my style. Mind you, my previous experience with Diablo is a Demon Hunter and a Hail Hydra Wizard. So I'm used to getting in my enemies' faces. Alright, on this set it specializes in bone armor, and death note, primarily bone armor. This one is all about bone armor. The other sets, I'll run through them. I have all the sets in my stash. As soon as I clear this rift, I'll go through the leaderboard and then I'll go through the other sets. Sure. I made a video about the build as well, if you want to look at it later as well. It's on the channel. I call this build the Saint Meat Blender build. In the earlier parts of the beta, this particular armor set was called the Saint set, but has now been changed to being the Grace of Inaruis, is the set power name. The set effect name, rather. So, I kept it's different than what the other streamers who are running this set are using. As far as my primary, I'm using Blood Siphon instead of Scythes. So yeah, I'll gladly run everything down once I get clear of this rift. Come on, where's the elite? Give me my elite. There you are. Fair enough. For me, I try to look at what they've done and make it my own. I gotta try and, have the play style I enjoy, so. Have I actually gone out and copied some of the top ones before? Yes, I have. But then, I find what I like about it. Yes, this would definitely be one for a monk. And I think that's kind of the similar role it might fill in the meta, is pairing up with a monk and a demon hunter using the Unhallowed build. So between the Necromancer and the Monk, they hold the enemies still, and the Demon Hunter blows them apart. But then you see, I can do damage like that. Wait.
I am returning to town.
It had to give me a furnace, didn't it? Do I want to change out my legendary weapon for a furnace in the cube? Oh, that's not fair.
Has blessed me.
Alright. First off, let's check the leaderboard. Tier 100 looks like the top. That has been cleared so far by a Necromancer. He's using the bone armor, too. Alright. Let me just spend this. Oh. Really, that is still a really good power to have in the cube. I'll toss it in the cube for now. And then I'll run you through the build. Let me just toss the furnace into my Knice cube. So that's what I'm using right now. Siphon blood drains from 2 additional targets. And then of course I have the furnace.
Those plodding fools. Then the Nephilim. Imagine if that one had listened. We would have angels and demons for servants.
But yeah.
We'd be riding them like horses. Perhaps I'm being unkind. It's not that their minds are so small. It's just that mine is so large.
Yeah, okay, this build. I'll go through the set bonus first, and then I'll go through my skills as far as my gear. So on the weapon and shield, I'm using Gyrone's Skull Scythe and Skull Shield. The 2 set bonus of that gives Army of Dead gains the effect of the Unconventional Warfare rune, which is pretty powerful. That's why when I cast Army of the Dead, which is my number 2 spell, you see the blood skeletons come up around me, but then you see also those skeletons running around the screen, charging into people. The armor set is Inaruis' Grace of Inaruis. I call it the Saint set still. The 2 set bonus for this, bone armor damage is increased by 1000%. 4 set bone armor grants an additional 2% damage reduction per enemy hit. 6 set bone armor also activates a swirling tornado of bone, damaging nearby enemies for 375% weapon damage and increasing the damage they take from the Necromancer by 850%. And then on the ring, uncursed enemies are pulled to the target location when a curse is applied to them. So it sucks them into me, pulls them into my Death Nova and my Bone Storm. Your damage reduction is increased by 0.8% for every 1% life you are missing. So that's what makes me pretty tanky. Promise of Glory is just a placeholder till I find something better. Wisdom of Kalan. Increase the maximum stacks of bone armor by 5. The belt, again a placeholder, is Sebor's Nightmare, which is Haunt, is cast on all nearby enemies when you open a chest. And that's it for the gear. Now, as for my spells, Siphon Blood generates 15 essence each time damage is dealt. Siphon the blood from the target enemy, dealing 300% weapon damage as poison. Siphon Blood heals you for 2% of your total health every second while channeled. Damage is increased by 10%. This is the rune, the Power Shift rune. Damage is increased by 10% each time damage is dealt, max of 10 stacks. Now pair that with what I've got on the weapon, which it drains from 3 enemies at once. And then, yeah, it makes it pretty nice. Death Nova, and then with the Bone Nova, spines radiate out and deal 475% weapon damage as physical within 12 yards. Bone Armor, Harvest of Anguish, rips bones from nearby enemies, dealing 125% weapon damage as physical, and create armor that reduces damage taken by 3% per enemy hit up to a maximum of 10 enemies, but with that necklace, up to 15 enemies. Lasts for 60 seconds. Bone Armor also increases your movement speed by 1% for each enemy hit. I might change that one. An Army of Dead, Dead Storm is the rune. Raise a storm of dead that surround you, damaging enemies for 15,500% weapon damage as physical over 5 seconds. Very helpful. Devour. And with the Devouring Aura rune. Becomes an aura that consumes all corpses within 15 yards to restore 11 essence per corpse. So, helps me with my essence mitigation. The range of this effect is increased by 50% of your gold pickup radius. And then I use Frailty, and with the Aura of Frailty rune on it, you are emitting an aura that applies a crippling curse which kills enemies within 15 yards with less than 15% health. And again, that is increased by 50% of my gold pickup radius. And then on my passives, I've got Swift Harvesting, increase the attack speed of Bone Spike, Siphon Blood, and Grim Scythe by 15%. Life from Death, consuming a corpse has a 20% chance to spawn a health globe. Overwhelming Essence, increase your maximum essence by 40. And then Standalone, increase armor by 100%, reduced by 10% for each active minion. I have no minions, so automatic 100% extra armor. And that's the build in a nutshell. It's a tank, is what I built it for. But yeah, I think I'm going to change out Bone Armor's rune. Might do Vengeful Armaments. Or the Stun. Tick-tock, tick-tock. I'll try Vengeful Armaments for now. I might change that back out. Alright, let's do another one. Do some more farming. I just realized I need to change that that Facebook link.
This will be a challenge.
Kind of makes sense though. I would make a tank build, being I tanked a lot when I was playing World of Warcraft, so that's kind of the role I'm used to.
I can't do that.
Come on. Gotta move, gotta move. Too much arcane. Uh-oh, here comes another pack. Get back here. Get rid of these guys, 'cause I don't want arcane sentries following me around. Still fairly effective though. Even for being a tanky build, it's fairly effective damage-wise.
You will make a fine corpse. I can't do that.
Alright, let's get to some clearer ground.
I must wait
Come on,
long.
move, move. That's the only problem with sucking in the enemy is it kind of can make it hard to escape sometimes.
All must serve the cycle.
Oh, double pack.
Give it more time.
I don't know. I'm not sure if I should keep the weapon I have or take the furnace and use it as my power. I mean, I like being able to hit 3 targets with my siphon blood, but having the increased damage against elites would be nice.
Do not fear the end. I can bring that down.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. I love pulling them into the blender like that. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Alright, let's get him down.
My master would take pride in this.
Let's try for an ancient amulet this time. Let's see what we got. Oculus ring. It's better, but I don't use that particular spell. But I do use that. I got lucky. Awesome. I'll take the gem out of that here in a moment. Stone Jordan. Oh, here's the Rothma, the bone set. Your 2-set bonus, your minions have a chance to reduce the cooldown of Army of the Dead by 1 second each time they deal damage. You gain 1% damage reduction for 5 seconds each time one of your minions deals damage, max of 50 stacks. Each active skeletal mage increases the damage of your minions in Army of the Dead by 200%. So very much a minion-based build. I mean, I might go back and experiment with it again. But I'm enjoying this particular build I have right now. If there's an interest in me going back and revisiting these builds, I would definitely be willing to. I just need to try and plan it out. Yeah, that's better. And that's all I'll do. I'll just kind of look, and if I get ancient legendaries of any of the pieces, I'll replace them. Yes, Army of the Dead is my OP skill. So, definitely keeping its timing down is nice. And that's why I'm going to, whenever I get any new pieces, I'm going to try and get more cooldown reduction so I can try and keep that up at all times. I mean, it has a cooldown of 120 seconds. Yes, it is. Like I said, I might give it a try, but I just remembered, isn't there one of these that reduces the cooldown to 45? No, there's not.
Ah, an interesting opponent.
I'll give it a try after this regular rift. You know what? I'll go back into the town and I'll do it now. I'll use the regular rift to test out the Rothma set. While I wait for that to cool down, I can change the other spells. I will. Actually, that's a good point. Let me reset my abilities. I'll change my rings out too. Definitely change my necklace out now. Oops. Go back over here for a second. Then I'll save this set. I need to do my spells. That's fine. That needs to become this. Let's go there. Keep that. Change this. And there we go. All right, jewelry. I want to change that. Keep that. Change that. So. No, I'm not using any of those. Unless I was just keeping a hold of that one for now for purposes. Because I don't have anything better to replace it. I don't have anything better to replace that necklace right now. I need to put that in there. Oh, dang it, that doesn't have a... Does the other one have a... Neither one of them have a socket in it. I'll have to put a socket in it. Yep, I will. Actually, I'm going to keep what I've got and see how it works. Because I don't know if the Enforcer actually affects my summons or not. I don't believe it does. Because they don't take damage, so... Alright, we're going to give this a try. And save the set. Thank you, Carl. Thank you. I will go change that out. I'm glad you said that. Probably get rid of simplicity for the Enforcer. Thank you for that shout out. Appreciate that, man. And welcome to the channel, Carl. Alright, let's see how this performs.
This will be a challenge. My essence is too low.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate the tip.
I'm afraid not.
Actually, I need to change out my scythe power too. I just remembered that. I'm using a scythe power. No, scythe will still work because I'm still draining from 3 enemies. It's my other ones I might have to change.
I must wait longer. I'm afraid not. You will make a fine corpse. I'm afraid not.
Damn. That is impressive.
You will make a fine corpse. I'm afraid not.
Just walk up to them, activate the spell, and die. That's pretty badass. Well, thank you for convincing me to give it a test.
My essence is too low. I need essence.
Just a little bit, I'm thinking.
That is not possible. I need essence.
It is a lot of fun. I'm hoping they release it with Season 11, Wambas and Carl. That's my estimation.
This will be a challenge. Not enough essence. The night embraces you. My essence is too low.
Everything here in this beta says Season 11, so that's what I'm basing my estimation on.
Decay and rot. I need essence. The night embraces you.
The Rift Guardian has found.
My essence is too low.
Nope, I don't think there will be, personally. Alright,
I need to go
back to town. And let's see what power I can change out to. As far as the chest, or the armor one. Clean out the junk first. Let's take a look in here. Armor wise. I would too. I would really hope they would give us the Gift of Death. I'm not using anything that uses corpses, so that's worthless to me. Not using Corpse Lance. Ooh, that's a contender. And that's a contender. What did I have put away? Devour? No. Not Bone Spikes. I hope not, my friend. I really hope not. Alright. Oh, need to... I know what that is. I don't need to put it in the thing, but... What does the Gift of Death do? Okay. That settles that. I know what piece I'm putting in there. So as long as I stay close to my golem, he does a lot more damage, and I take less. You know what? I'm gonna up the difficulty. Bear with me 1 second. Let's try 9. I'm going to build up a cache of greater rift stones before I take another one on.
I can bring that down. Not enough essence.
Did I get a key to the beta? Yes, I did. I was invited to the beta before this last patch. I was in the last round of beta invites. I've been in almost every Blizzard beta since Cataclysm, including the original Diablo 3 and Reaper of Souls.
The grave beckons.
Oh, I just had it in the app after the mail came. Sorry. Still not a terrible one to be in. I love StarCraft. And welcome to the stream there, Andrew. I appreciate you stopping by and spending some time with us. Awesome. Yeah, I'm testing out the bone set. I realize my title is still for the Inaruis set. I did it midstream. I changed my armor on suggestion. Yes, I am on both YouTube and Twitch right now. I stream on both channels. And I wasn't paying attention. Yes, I use Restream for my multi-streaming. Wound Boss, thank you for subscribing here on YouTube. I appreciate it very, very much. YouTube is where I do a daily post in the mornings and then stream at night, so. Whoa. See, wasn't even aware. I've been kind of avoiding reading stuff to not see that kind of stuff. Because I don't want to be tempted. I'd rather actually test what is going on and what I would play when it comes out. Or even test out different builds that you guys want me to try. And this is a fun build with this one. It's getting some taking used to because my Inaruis set build is very, very tanky, and this build is not. It's very much a DPS build.
I must wait longer.
Wow, that is broken. Ow, what the hell? Yeah, Inaruis is a nice set. It's definitely more tanky, but this hits pretty hard. It's very dependent on having all of your minions out.
Enough essence. Give it more time. I can't do that.
With me, I'm usually a demon hunter, so on here. But on like WoW and stuff, I was a tank. I did change out the queued power though on that from that build video there, Andrew. I use a two-handed scythe in the cube now. That actually, I'm gonna lower it one just for the ease of farming. I use a cube power on a two-handed scythe that causes Blood Siphon to draw from 3 enemies instead of just 1. Oh, come on! That was dumb. That was all on me. Stood a little too close to the explosion. Right, back we go. Andrew, I appreciate the subscription, man. Thank you very much.
I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. Decay and rot.
There we go. Yeah. I hope you like the channel, Andrew. I'm going to keep up trying to do more and more content. And for those of you watching who haven't yet, if you want to keep up to date as far as what I'm doing with the Necromancer beta, any of the other games I'm playing, make sure you hit that follow or subscribe button and keep up to date on what's going on with us here at Midlife Crits.
Not enough essence. I can't do that. The night embraces you.
There's an elite over there. I just saw it. Oh, I'm gonna die. Trying to be too ballsy.
Grave beckons. I must wait longer.
So close. Fair enough. I do too with my wife. We have a pair of whirlwind barbarians, and I've picked up the unhollowed, what I call the unhollowed shotgun build for the demon hunter this season, and she plays a whirlwind barbarian, so we complement each other fairly well with that build, I think. I tried playing the Impale build. It's too frantic for me. It's extremely hard to stream, I have to say that much. Because I have to focus so much on that Impale build to keep moving that I can't respond very well to chat, so... That's the other thing I have to take into account, is I want to do this streaming a lot, you know, as professionally as I can, so I want to make sure I'm playing something that allows me to interact with you guys. Excuse me. Alright, let's clear out this inventory. I'll do one more normal rift, and then I will run some more graders. Let's try and get some ancients though for this set. It's better though. Another up. Not an up. Not an up. Well, the chest is already an ancient, so... Well, replace 2 pieces that go around, so that's not too bad. Hey, would you guys mind giving me just half a second so I can retitle the stream so I'm not... Well, no, we're just going to leave it as it is for tonight because we're still just testing. I'll retitle, redo tags tomorrow if this build sticks. So one more normal rift and then we'll run some more graders. And I'll see what the ceiling is for this build too. Oh my. That's not good. Give me a second. I've tried the blood one and it just doesn't jive with me. Pestilence, I haven't gone and really done much else with it yet, so I might do another test stream. I just didn't really sit down and take the time to think out the skills that heavily. So with a little bit of study, I'm sure I can probably find something with both of the other sets. Though from what we were seeing in the leaderboards, this seems to be the set that's pushing like level 100 greater rifts. And I'm sorry for the black screen there for a second. I was just having to change settings because I didn't want the Windows bar there at the bottom the entire time. I am still on the air, right? No, no, no. Why is OBS over there? Oh god. Give me a second. My computer's being a beast. No, no, stop. You belong over here. Oh. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, folks. I had a little bit of a technical snafu there for a second. I have to agree, the blood took a lot of focus and was pretty frantic.
You will make a fine cook. I need essence. The night embraces you. My essence is too low.
There we go.
I can't do that. The night embraces you.
I just have to get into the rhythm of keeping my skeletal mages up. Overall, I mean, the Necromancer seems very, very versatile. Like it can fill a lot of roles in the meta of our group.
Weakness consumes you. That is not possible. I can bring that down. Give it more time.
Odin Dolo. Lol. Funny name, man. I appreciate the subscription.
That needs to recharge. I am injured. I must wait longer.
Ever important Death's Breath.
I must wait longer.
I like how they kind of lead me to the enemy. Hey, Comet, welcome, man. Yeah, the Necromancer is a lot of fun. I changed builds early on in the stream tonight to test something out, and kind of stuck with this this pet build. It's really fun. Yeah, I think with some more cooldown reduction, I can probably have that Army of the Dead almost up full time. It is a lot of fun, my friend. It is a lot of fun. There we go. How you doing tonight, Comet, man? You having a good night? Oh god. That's a lot. Oh god, move, 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 move. Juan Boss, I appreciate you stopping by, man. It was a blast. Alright, see you tomorrow. See you hopefully next stream there, Wombass. I appreciate you coming out. God damn, that's a lot of enemies. Ah. Bummer. That, damn it. Bummer about the server relocation, but hey, nothing wrong with Final Fantasy 15. I enjoyed it when I was playing it. I want to play it again. But the beta has been taking up a lot of my time. Which I enjoy playing it, I really do. Alright, this is gonna keep sending creatures at me. Let's head back to town. Close the portal. Grab another bag of set armor. And pray we got an ancient legendary. Nope. Really? Huh? I'll take it. I'm trying to figure out what I might want to roll out of it to get some more. Probably the life percentage. Oh wow, yeah, that should be a good one to watch. See what she thinks of the changes. Now I gotta figure out what I want to take out of that helmet. Is that a nemesis? It is a nemesis. I might keep that. My pleasure, Andrew. You have yourself a good night. Yeah, it's almost midnight here too, man. I can fix that one. Roll the armor out. Alright, take the 5.5. Now for the helmet. Ohio. OH? Hmm. Good to see you, man. Welcome. Though I'm not a native, I admit. I'm originally from Southern California. Okay. I'm south of you. Wife made me promise I wouldn't go into too much detail as to which part of Ohio we're from. I'll just... Southwest Ohio. Hey, you will D2 Elite Force, man. I'm just, you want a skill breakdown or you just want to see me run? And I'm just was just going through some stuff. Alright, let's test out this build.
Then your trial begins.
That is not possible. An interesting opponent. Not enough essence.
D2 Elite Force, by the way, welcome to the channel, man. Appreciate you stopping by.
Do not fear the end. That is not possible.
So far, pretty good, Brandon. And welcome to the channel, man. I'm... Agreed, D2, agreed. I'm right now working on a little bit of a new build than what I have advertised in the title. I'm not using the Inaruis or Saints set as it was called. I'm using the Bones of Rothma set, which is the minion build. It sounded interesting and I wanted to give it a try on a viewer suggestion, so I'm really liking it so far. The Saints set build I had was very, very tanky. This is much more damage oriented, but the Necromancer certainly can be an effective tank with the Saints set, so it's a lot of fun. But wanted to give a little bit of a faster pace a try, being I normally play either a wizard or a demon hunter, so I'm used to being a little bit of a glass cannon, which is the kind of the feel I'm getting with this build. Because yeah, I do a lot of Kirk, welcome, man. Yeah, I usually it's definitely a turtle build. It doesn't have a high damage output yet. I have to refine it some for the Saint set. This one very much has very high damage output, but yet high risk with lower health pool and less regeneration properties, so now, where's the elite? Oh, there was the elite. Where's the elite? Oh, it's dead. Kirk, welcome to the channel, man. I appreciate you stopping by to spend some time with us. Oh shit. I was on the other edge of that. That was stupid.
I must wait longer.
Okay. He's a new Rift Guardian. What the fuck does he do? Excuse my language. Oh god.
My name is Ash. Good to see you.
Hey, Comet, I appreciate the subscription there, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I need to go back. My master would take pride in this.
Alright, let's see what we got this go round. The Star of Escaranth. Nope. 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 I appreciate it, man. I really do. Alright, nothing good. Let's try a 41. This was where the Saints set topped out until I could get more gear for it.
Must wait longer.
Come on. I'm gonna get frozen again. Damn it. hate those freaking ice quills.
I can't do that.
Damn it. Alright, man, have fun. And I'll see you on the next stream, hopefully. Their comment. Yeah. This build is really, really squishy. Alright. Let's get over here.
I'm afraid not. This world can abide you no longer. No. An interesting opponent. This world can abide you no longer. That is not possible.
Whew. That was a hairy fight.
Decay and rot.
I was out of his way and he still bowled through me.
I'm afraid not.
Only a single one?
I am skilled at clarifying gems.
I need to go back. I have long waited for this knowledge.
I hope everyone's having a good night and is enjoying the stream so far. I gotta take a drink. I'm getting a little parched. Oh, sorry about that. I did not mean to hit that. But, yeah. Nothing better. Let's push it further.
creature will die. All must serve the cycle.
Damn it.
I can't do that. I can't do that. The grave beckons. Hear me. You will make a fine corpse. I'm afraid not.
It's quiet in here. Is there anything you guys want to know about as far as lore or the Necromancer or what I've experienced so far with the Necromancer? I'd love to answer questions, so. Ah, damn it. I'm succubus.
I can't do that.
Oof.
Will be a challenge. That is not possible. That is not possible. I'm losing strength. My health is restored.
Welcome, folks.
I'm afraid not. That is not possible. Night embraces you. I must wait longer. I am injured. I must wait longer.
Alright, who to get? Raziel.
I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not.
You have triumphed.
Nope. Bingo. Bingo. Alright, so the only pieces I'm missing are pants. Pants and boots are the only ones I don't have ancient legendaries of. So go up another level. And I didn't spend my Paragon point. Oops. Quiet night for the stream. Not sure what might be going on tonight, but still appreciate you guys sticking around here.
Do that.
Hey, Sledgehammer, welcome, man. Welcome to the channel. How you doing tonight? Uh, 43 is currently my ceiling, and that's what we're on right now. So making our way up the ladder. Well, I appreciate you staying with me tonight, and welcome, welcome. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with the Necro. It's a very interesting class. I plan on streaming this at least, hey, I appreciate that, Sledge. That is awesome, man. Thank you. Sledgehammer, my man, thank you so much. I love doing this. Streaming for me is fun, and getting to visit with you guys and share my experiences as a gamer with you. So. Starting to figure out the nuances of this build that a viewer recommended that I am trying out, so. This is the pet build, yes. I switched over from my Saint Meat Blender build to this one. This build is pretty darn beefy. And it helps that after the last rift I ran, I replaced 2 pieces with ancient legendary gear, leaving me with only 2 set pieces that are non-ancients right now. So just need to replace those 2 and I should be able to push higher. So what's your normal class in Diablo 3 there, Sledgehammer?
I must wait longer.
Cool. Demon Hunter and Wizard normally for me.
I'm afraid you.
Alright, gotta stay back from this one. Whoa. Fair enough.
I need to go back.
Can't argue that. Oof.
My power has grown.
Hmm. Nope. And nope. That's getting put away. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. That's really that's honorable of you, man. I appreciate that. Would you believe me, Sledge, if I told you about just under a month ago, I had only 50 subs? About just under a month ago, I only had about 50 subs. And then I buckled down and really started doing this seriously. I love streaming. If I could make it a full-time gig, I sure as heck would. Okay, this might be my ceiling. I just gotta make sure that it would be able to take care of myself, my wife, and my kids if I was to do it full-time, so... Someday, I will manifest my own destiny, and I will make this become a full-time gig for me. Ouch. Me too. Wife and 2 kids. Yep. My channel turns 1 in July, so... Yeah, it's cool to meet another guy who's got 2 kids and is married that's trying to make this happen. Kind of why me and my buddies chose the name Midlife Crits, is we're all, you know, at over 25 crew, and we, I host TGI Fight Day on Friday nights, and that's the 4 of us sitting on the couch playing fighting games together.
Your death nears.
That is not possible.
Oh god. Second set. Hey, I'll definitely check it out, man. Hey, my videos aren't that great either, trust me. I'm still learning editing, so. Ouch. Yeah, I may have found my ceiling. I might have to farm for a little bit.
I can't do that.
Oof. Pop back up. Hey, what was that? Wordo 3300, man. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the stream. Hey, that's usually when I stream, is after the kids go to bed, so. Wife is at work, actually. She works 4 to midnight, so. Leaves me to do bedtime with a 3 and a 5-year-old. Well, I just wasted that army of the dead.
That is not possible.
Yeah, I'll be 34 this year.
I can't do that.
Yeah, this is going to be a painful run, so apologies in advance, folks. Work in progress.
Heal me. I must wait longer.
I won't ask you to say your age.
Night embraces you.
Hey, but there's nothing wrong with being an older gamer. Gamers are all ages, shapes, sizes, and creeds. We are geek and we are awesome.
That is not possible.
Nice.
Do not fear the air.
My first system was an Atari 2600. And I started gaming when I was about 2. Haha. My wife had a Commodore 64 when she was growing up, and I think her brother still has it.
This world can abide you no longer. I'm afraid not. All must serve the sight.
Oh wow, cassette-based games. Oh man. That brings back memories.
I'm afraid not. Wounds have closed.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, that was a hammerhead. Won't take much refinement to be able to do this one.
The night embraces you.
Another hammerhead. Damn it. Thought he was locked up.
That is not possible. The night embraces you. I'm on the mend.
I love doing it too, but I also try to make sure I have good gear. I mean, I am using the the desktop mount, microphone, and I like my Blue Snowball microphone. I really like the product. It's a strong product. It works well for streaming.
All must serve the sight.
And I'm a bit of an audiophile, so I actually pass all my audio through through Voice Meter Banana, which is a software-based mixer, and then out to Adobe Audition. No, Snowball. Can't afford the Yeti yet. I want to. Pass from Voice Meter Banana out to Adobe Audition to clean it up and get rid of background noise. And then from there, out through a virtual audio cable to OBS.
That is not possible. I'm afraid not. This creature will die.
Dang it, I just activated my Army of the Dead. Crunch time. Got him.
I may be able to help you.
It gave me a Zunamasa
Returning to
helmet.
town.
This loot system.
My master would take pride in this.
He gave me a wizard ring too. Alright. Nope. Nope. Alright. Since I kind of feel like I've found my ceiling, I'm going to step back a few. I haven't hit a 70 Greater Rift yet, so I can't do that.
What happened with Jonda? He was of your order, yet he betrayed you. So much for all those fine names.
His soul was not strong enough to bear cultist torture.
Yeah, I don't have enough stuff right now either to reforge.
Of course he is.
Alright, I'm gonna drop the difficulty a little bit just to farm. So
Strong enough to survive the trial?
longer. My health is restored. The night embraces you. This world can abide you no longer. No. This will be a challenge. I must wait longer. I am injured. I can't do that. I must heal. Do not fear the end.
Oof.
No. The night embraces you. I'm afraid not. The night embraces you. That is not possible. All must serve the cycle. This world can abide you no longer.
Sorry, I'm a little quiet.
Can't do that. My wounds are deep.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, my character wasn't even standing there. That was weird. I hate these goddamn guardians. These flame guardians are bane of my freaking existence on non-elites. Another one?
Do not fear the end. The wounds have grown.
Appreciate that, my friend. Yeah, you can see that once I get this build really refined, it's gonna be beastly. Once I get my gear refined, that is. Appreciate it, man. I would have some other music playing right now, but my taste in music is a bit eclectic. You'd be hearing a lot of like John Williams, Rusted Root, Metallica, Gaelic music. Very cool. Yeah, my videos right now primarily just have the game audio, and I try to preserve my commentary audio, especially for my highlights or my build videos, and it seems to do pretty well. Especially for TGI Fight Day, because some of the smack talk that goes on between me and the 3 other guys is pretty funny. Come on. Doopy 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 doo, doopy 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 doo, doopy doopy doo. Let's get to a bad guy. It's worth a damn.
All must serve the cycle.
There we go.
You have triumphed.
I might actually turn on some music. Give me a second.
I need to go back.
A fine battle.
My insight grows.
Fate smiles on you today.
Nah, it's cool, man. Where are you from? Sorry for the choppiness. That will stop as soon as I come back to the game. It's only doing this because I'm over in another window right now. I'm just gonna hit shuffle on my entire music list. Let me know if you guys can hear that. Macedonia. Well, welcome, my man. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be changing out the Death Nova proc. I haven't actually gotten through and done this with this build yet. Let me just go through this real quick. The Big Moon Clan is a specific vendor, Timothy, just for the beta to get the different set items out to you so you can test them. And welcome to the channel, Timothy. You're welcome, man. Let me know if you can hear the music in the background. I'm not sure if it's actually playing through to you guys or not. Oh, it's being stingy. A little louder on the music? Alright. Haha. Yeah, I'm having fun. I'm just taking a look at stuff here. I'll keep the cooldown. Keep that. Keep that. No, I think I'm actually pretty good on the rest of it. Ah. Yeah, the wings I have on right now are from the Legion, World of Warcraft Legion Collector's Edition. I also have the Kerrigan wings from the StarCraft Collector's Edition. Ouch.
This world can abide you no longer.
I'm doing farming right now, so this is actually only 8 there, Doc Perk. And welcome to the channel, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. It's actually just on random on my entire music collection, so the props go to Google Play Music for that. Nice, Timothy, nice. I'll probably be that after the season on my main over on console. But damn it, this guy is lower. Didn't pay attention to what effix was on that elite. The hell? What did I lose? No, that's not Peronado. That's this is Metallica actually right now. That's playing. It's Motor Breath. I think it's from the Garage Inc. album. It's one of their covers. Nice, man. Yeah, I usually play as a demon hunter or a wizard. I do have a whirlwind barb, but oh, the skill. No, that's my army of the dead. Ah, I've seen the Leap Quake. I'm a unhollowed shotgun demon hunter and a Hail Hydra wizard with the Firebird set. Yeah, Timothy, they are pretty cool builds. In fact, on the unhollowed shotgun demon hunter, I got my very first Greater Rift 71 clear, which I made as a highlight video over on the YouTube channel. Yes, it is, Timothy. It's the OC remix of it. I'm a huge OC remix fan. Yes, it does. I've been cautious about playing background music in my streams because I don't want to get dinged with when the archive goes up on YouTube. So probably as long as I talk over it and it's not really discernible, it should be fine. X was one of my favorite games. Same here, Sledge. Same here. It's 1:30 in the morning. I'm waiting for the missus to get home from work. Nice, man. That's is something to be proud of there, Timothy. Some of those early Mega Man games were brutal. Actually, now we've got the Soldier Way playing from Crisis Core. So awesome, Sledge. I appreciate it. All right. Boots. Nope. Pants. Nope. X4 was pretty awesome. X4 was a fun one. I'm hoping we get some Final Fantasy VII news at E3 this year.
I understand so much more now.
I know the rumors going around that we're going to be getting some Kingdom Hearts 3 news. Oh, now we got... So, hopefully we get both games, some news about them. I would just say E3 and BlizzCon are on the top of my list of bucket list things I would love to do.
You will make a fine court.
Shoot, I'd be love to be invited to a convention as a streamer. It is, but I think Square's finally putting their foot down and saying, hey, this needs to get out. But thankfully it wasn't, you know, the development hell that was 15. You know, 15 was in development for way too long. I mean, yeah, we got a beautiful game, but
The night embraces you.
I'm hoping for some Diablo news at BlizzCon this year.
I'm afraid not.
Yes, there will be some new maps coming out. I've seen a couple of them here in the beta, and they're pretty cool looking. The maps will be free. It's the Necromancer that will be, you know, a premium. I'm not saying a premium as in it's going to be high priced, but just that, you know, you'll have to pay to get access to the Necromancer.
All must serve the suffering.
Me, I'm in the Midwest, Ohio. I haven't beaten a 70 Greater Rift yet there, Dockberg. I wish I have. I really do. I found some Ancients, but nah, no Primals yet. Not even on my main characters over on console, I haven't gotten any Primals yet. Unless they removed that requisite for, Primals for the beta. Peace out, Sledge. You take care, man. And I'll see you on the next one. Yes, you need to clear a Greater Rift 70 solo to be able to find Primals. It is messed up, man. Stay a while and listen. He was. Have you read the Herodrum or the New Order book that came out? It was really good. Like I said, my music is going to be very, very random. I also, in my collection, have the Book of Cain. Give me a second, let's skip this. No, it's not. No, he's not, man. I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens next with the game. Not to reduce the cooldown, but I'll show you once I finish this. It makes it take health almost the entire time it's active.
I can't do that. I need to go back.
I believe that's on the Traghouls set, the Blood set that you're thinking of there, Gorbic. No, there's not just the rune. There's actually a ring. Not a ring, a necklace. Oh, wow, we've got an old school song playing right now. This one. The Haunted Visions. Spell now drains 13% of your maximum health every second and lasts twice as long. And then the Blood set. 2 set Blood Rush gains the effect of every rune. When at full life, your healing from skills is added to your maximum life for 45 seconds, up to 100% more. Spending 10% life grants you a stack of Blood Cascade. Each stack of Blood Cascade increases the damage of life spending attacks by 200%, but also increases the life you lose by 10%. Using a skill to heal will consume a stack and heal for 300% more. I haven't sat down and really figured out a good build for this set yet, but it just doesn't seem kind of my playstyle. Yeah, I've got ideas on ways to build out some of the others. I just haven't bothered yet. I can, but I actually have something I'll show you here in a second. For that, I've got this one. You now raise an additional skeletal mage with each cast, and they last an additional 4 seconds. I already summoned 2 each cast. But I don't have a spot I can really replace a spell for Cimmerlican right now. So it's giving me weird choices right now. It's giving me weird music right now. There we go. Yep. No, 5. From 5. Skyver. How many do I have now? Alright, one more regular rift, then I'll run some more graders. Yeah. I was hoping to see the one, what was it, where you could like have different, the mashup one that was gonna have different Capcom characters that you could kind of put Mega Man together with and stuff like that as far as pieces. Mega Man Universe it was gonna be called. Yes, the Golem is good for this. And he drags any enemies he goes through with him when I cast that. And he counts towards the effects of the set bonus.
Can't do that. Do not fear the end.
Nice, congratulations, Ogre. That's a great achievement, man. Good to see you back. Well, there's the wife. Give me just a second, folks. Hey, honey. Oh, wow. You're the last one there? Wow. Alright, then I won't wait up for you.
I understand so much more now.
Okay. Well, good on you for making sure the work gets done. I appreciate that. That's good of you. That's good on you, hun. Bye. Well, good on my wife. People at her work left some work undone that needed to be done before a deadline, and she's staying late to make sure it gets done.
I am injured. I must wait longer. I'm on the mend. I must wait longer.
Yeah, a viewer wanted to see the pet build, so I decided to give this a try, and it's pretty damn strong. I actually cleared Greater Rift, I think it was 43 with it. So, but right now, just focusing on some farming to refine the armor and polish out and get ancients in all the sockets if I can. It's getting late though, and I'm getting tongue-tied easy. I'd even have a hard root beer tonight. I'm getting tongue-tied. Of course he's appearing behind me. Oh, it's you.
I am returning to town.
Okay, I know it sounds corny as hell, but I gotta let this play. This is from one of my favorite movies, Smokey and the Bandit, so I know it's silly. I know it's country as all hell, but yeah, it was a fun movie. Alright, that's enough of that. I don't want to subject you guys to that for too long.
will die. Wait longer.
Ouch. Frick hit me that time. Yes, skeletal archers are awesome.
I'm afraid not. No.
Second base last night. As a second date.
We're getting Scott Pilgrim music now in the soundtrack.
Based up.
Oops. Okay, skipping that song. Lyrics in that would definitely get me in trouble on YouTube.
This world can abide you no longer.
though they were only
All right.
mindless predators, all of nature's beings deserve to be free. Instead, I have made them slaves to my eternal quest. And of that, Vulture must someday pay.
Yes, yes, they do. I like being able to just put them on target like that.
I'm afraid not.
I'm probably gonna stop at 2 after this run, just because I have to work at 10 a.m. and I have to leave my house by. I have to get up at 9 and get out of the house by about 9:30. So.
World can abide you no longer.
I work for a digital signage company on their dedicated tier 2 Walmart account team for all the digital signage in Walmarts. I work in IT essentially. I don't have their permission to say the company name on stream, so.
Let's see the gem.
2. I have 2 kids. I take care of them in the evenings. That's why I usually don't get on until between 9:30 and 10:30, depending on how easily they go to bed.
I understand so much more now.
Nice, man. They'll always come first, so. Still no ancient. Damn. Alright, folks. So, I am Cornell, and this has been Cornell Plays with the Diablo 3 Necromancer beta, and I'm gonna have to call it a night here just due to work. I wish I was doing this full time, I really do. But hey, if you want to keep up to date as far as what I'm doing with the Necromancer beta or any other games I'm gonna be playing, make sure to hit that follow and that subscribe button. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Gonna do some more Necromancer fun. And this is Cornell from Midlife Crits. And I'll see you on the couch. Have a good night, folks.